Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I've been following a vegan lifestyle for the past 6 years and I converted to Islam just last year, alhamdulillah. I wanted to ask your guidance on whether this lifestyle aligns with Islamic teachings. I do enjoy the taste of meat and other animal products, but I personally choose not to consume them because I am concerned about overconsumption, environmental harm and waste of resources. Issues I see reflected in the Quran. Furthermore, the modern meat and dairy industries are mostly cruel to animals while they are alive, and I worry that labels like halal are sometimes applied only to the act of slaughter in Allah's name, without ensuring the animals treated ethically beforehand. I'm not questioning the permissibility of meat or other animal products in Islam, but I would be very grateful for your perspective on whether my choice to abstain from them is a sound and balanced approach in light of Islamic teachings. So the fact that you aren't an individual who say that it's haram to eat these animals because it would be encroaching on their rights to live and exist. Rather, the Islamic position is that in fact Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created these animals for us to benefit from and to consume and benefit from, whether it's through food or whether it's through clothing or through other means. Now, your own personal view with regards to the treatment of animals is an important one. And as Muslims, we should be aware that treating animals is part of our deen. The Prophet ﷺ, he told us that if anyone is going to slaughter an animal, that they do it properly, with a sharp knife. You shouldn't do it in front of other animals, that they become scared and frightened about what's happening to them. So there is an etiquette when slaughtering, not just doing it in Islamic manner, but there are etiquettes not to put the animal under a difficult circumstance. If you personally want to stay away from it, then that's up to you. That's your personal choice. It's not something that you are imposing upon others. You can make other people aware about the industry, that it definitely needs to be improved. There definitely needs to be a clean-up in terms of how animals are treated and so on and so forth. But then a person might go to certain lengths to ensure that whatever they're going to consume is not only being slaughtered correctly from a halal perspective, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also tells us to consume halal and tayyiba. Halal meaning permitted, and tayyib, that means it's good for you, it's beneficial. So, looking after the animals loosely comes under this as well. So, your position is fine, but don't deprive yourself, that is, of things which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allowed for you. You're not saying things are haram, I understand that. But if you have an option which is halal, and you find animals that are reared correctly and in a respectful manner, then by all means you go ahead and consume that if that's what you like. And Allah knows best.